that's smacking.
What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for watching another episode of Cooking and Smacking with me, RJ. Now, I know you guys have seen the thumbnail. Today's Taco Tuesday. So without further ado, let's make some tacos. Let go! Okay guys, so we've already let this pan preheat already. So we're gonna go ahead and put some olive oil in here. And what we're gonna do is put half a cup of onions in here, a whole cup of onions in here. All right. And we're gonna put a teaspoon of garlic. We're gonna go ahead and saute this together. That smells good. Let this caramelize together. These two make a good pair together for some reason. All right. Now we're gonna do this for about 3 minutes. All right guys, so 3 minutes is up. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the pound of turkey meat. I like turkey meat because it's way healthier than you know, ground beef or that kind of stuff. All right, so we're gonna let this turkey meat, these onions and the garlic, we're gonna let this cook for about 10 minutes. And I'll be back. All right guys, so as you guys see, the turkey meat is nice and brown. So the next thing I'm gonna do is add 3/4 of water. I'm gonna go ahead and add taco seasoning. Go ahead and mix this up. I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes or so. And we'll come back to it and see what's going on with it. All right guys, so it's time to make our salsa. So we're gonna go ahead and cut these tomatoes. And as you guys see, that cuts very nice. These are actually, they say these are bread knives, but I use these pretty much to like cut my tomatoes, or, you know, I use it for various things. But as you see, now watch this. Cuts nice and smooth. Go ahead and cut this way. Now check this out. Without any problems. Now I'm gonna cut these down even further with this knife. because we're making salsa. So I want to, you know, get them down to a nice little size where I can just, you know, just go ahead and put them in. All right, so right here we have half a cup of onions. We're gonna go ahead and toss our tomatoes in. Handy dandy rag. Go ahead and clean our surface off. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut this line, put this in. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze this in like so. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put some parsley in there. All right, we got a splash of tomato bouillon. We're gonna put salt and pepper. And we're gonna give it a stir. All right, guys, so as you see, the meat is pretty much done here. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna actually turn this off now. And we're gonna start on our Sriracha sauce for the tacos. All right, let's get it. All right, so it's time to make the Sriracha sauce. So what we're gonna do is add 1 cup of ketchup. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And then we're gonna add 3 shots of Louisiana Hot Sauce. And then we're gonna go ahead and spin this, give it a spin or 2. All right, guys, and that's how you make the Sriracha for your tacos. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and put some oil in the pan. We're gonna go ahead and make these shells. All right, let the oil heat up for a second. All right, guys, so the oil is up to heat. So let's go ahead and place these in. We're just gonna let it stay on this side for just like a couple seconds. Then we're gonna go ahead and flip it over like this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and flip it inwards like this. Now be gentle because they might crack in the middle right here. And then you have to start over from scratch. So we're gonna let that sit there for like 10 seconds, and then we're gonna flip it over. All right, now let's flip it over. Yes, sir. That's the color you want to see right there. Nice and crispy. And yeah, we're making crunchy tacos, so we want them nice and crunchy. You see 10 seconds on each side. Then we're gonna go ahead and take it out. And we're gonna put one more in. All right, so the second. go ahead and flip it inwards, or you cook it too long, and then it won't fold. Eight, 9, 10. Look at that. Eight, 9, 10. Now that's what you want to see on both sides. All right. All right, you guys. So it's time to go ahead and put this meat in. Make these tacos. All right, that's enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put this spinach in here. Some people use lettuce, but I love spinach, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. I'm gonna go ahead and put this salsa in here like so. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this cheese. You have it, guys. So I'm gonna make one more, and then we're gonna plate. All right, guys, so it's time for the sriracha. Let's go ahead and make this happen. Oh yeah. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and add some more sauce to this. All right, and we're gonna top it off with a little parsley. All right, check that out. All right, guys, let's do a taste test. All right, let's try it out. Sriracha, cheese, turkey meat, man, the tomatoes. Now that's smacking. And with that being said, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Cooking and Smacking with me, RJ. Now go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Go ahead and tell everybody to follow my channel. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Keep smacking. Peace.